Isn't that right, Christian?
Yeah.
So what I think I'm gonna do is make a little hole and then have an iPad that can slide in and fold up with the keyboard underneath, that way it'll actually be hidden. But the first thing I gotta do is take out a chunk of this desktop so that we can actually fit it in here. And while I'm doing that, I can tell you about this video's sponsor, Paperlike. Paperlike is an iPad accessory that makes drawing on a screen feel like you're drawing on paper. Without Paperlike, it just feels like a screen. It feels like you shouldn't be touching it. And then with Paperlike, definitely feels like paper. Paperlike uses a unique nano dot surface to match the feel and sound of drawing on actual paper. Now we've got a hole cut out for this, we got the keyboard in there, it can fit. Now I just gotta figure out how to hinge this thing on here so that it will close and hide the entire thing. I've been using my iPad for about a year now to draw all these blueprints you see in my videos. That way I can visually plan out my designs. And I realized pretty quick just how uncomfortable and unsatisfying it is to use an Apple Pencil on the bare screen. It just doesn't glide over the screen smoothly enough to get precise lines. Bring in Paperlike and you can literally feel the difference. Having a nice surface to draw on that's more glidey can enhance your illustrations and make your lines smoother. What I'm thinking is we just have a straight up hole in the desk and then we add our keyboard right there. And then to put the iPad in there so it folds down, we just slide it in from the top. These double hinges will make it go underneath and then just sit pretty flush like that. Now, when we open this up, we can pull it up and over. And now we just need to figure out a quick way to tie this in. Paperlike comes with all the application tools you need to install it, and it's relatively simple to install. You can also see it reduces some of the glare you would get with just the actual screen, which is really nice. I think the important thing is that you just don't push super hard on the Paperlike with your Apple Pencil. That way it doesn't create any scratch grooves. But for me, it works really well and makes it a lot more satisfying to do drawing on my iPad. So if you want to get a Paperlike for yourself, you can go to paperlike.com/brickscience or click the first link in the description to get yours. And they ship worldwide, so happy drawing. So heavy. There. All right, now check this out, guys. As you can tell, it's completely hidden. No one would think that there's a hidden computer inside this. It doesn't even look like much from the bottom. It's just a tiny little area. So we did a pretty good job making it flush. So to get into it, all you have to do is just push down this little button, and then you can lift up the monitor. And this thing is a little jank, but once you get it over like this, it just leans back, and boom, there you go. As you can see, it totally works. You can totally type on here. And we can watch YouTube videos. It works. It's like a hidden computer. You can draw on it, just put it into drawing mode, and boom. This is the thing we just made, as you can see. Success. And then when you're done, you just store it, bring this down, and it's just a little finicky, but it does go in. These Legos are kind of tight. And it's totally hidden in the desk surface, just like